Hello to the dozens and dozens of We Are Excluded fans. Welcome to another episode to said podcast with the Rhodesian Feather and the Sweet Prince.
Isn't it good to be alive in Percy's bar?
Always. It's always. Dodgy aircon, warm beer. No beer today.
No, dry bar today.
The Sweet Prince name's working. The dozens and dozens are going off over it. Got a message from Russell. He said his wife's juicing up over it. I don't know what that means.
I'm not aware of that. That might be an American saying.
Could be. What happens when a woman juices up? I don't know. I've got no idea. Sounds interesting.
Crying?
Maybe she doesn't like it. Maybe it's a terrible nickname.
Might be a Dirty Ashton fan.
Yeah, could be. Tears out of the whispering eye, maybe. I don't know.
Possibly.
There's a rumour going around. I want to touch on it. Don't want to touch it. I want to touch on the rumour.
Let's see where this rumour goes.
Well, I don't want to claim we're experts at talking rumours because that'd be fucked, wouldn't it?
We only deal with factual information.
Imagine getting called experts or put in the same baskets as experts.
I'm just trying to enjoy the wrestling on the internet, all of it.
Anyway, there's a rumour. It's about as shocking as it could be. It's Brock refusing to work with Oba is the rumour. Once again, claiming we're not experts.
No.
But yeah, apparently Brock isn't too keen on letting Oba go over.
Well, if that is the speculation, not that we're saying it is, we're not, with our non-expertise, that kind of upsets me.
It's not shocking. Like, it's Brock's fucking career, isn't it?
Always.
Pick and choose who you let go over.
Yeah. Well, the last I heard was and this is, once again, speculation, a rumour. It'll be Gunther. He'll beat Gunther, and then Gunther will retire him at SummerSlam.
So is that for WrestleMania? Like
yes.
The first one's at WrestleMania? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I like that.
So, yeah, he beats Gunther at Mania, and then Gunther wants a rematch and puts his career on the line at SummerSlam, and he retires him.
In Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
With a farewell speech after.
Hopefully he goes for longer than 14 minutes too, that match. That'd be great.
That's quite upsetting about the speculation of Oba and him not wanting to do it.
I know that that's how Brock rolls, apparently. Like, I'm not an expert on Brock. I'm not an expert on anything. Never have. Never will be. But yeah, I mean, if Oba just keeps flogging people and beats Brock, and then what? Like, at his age, he's going to be around for 15 years and just be undefeated this whole time. I understand it from that perspective, but I'm not too sure on... Like, once again, it's rumour, not an expert opinion.
No. It's... Yeah. This company's not big enough for multiple Hogans.
Yeah, exactly. You're on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to shit on the chest of an actual expert.
No, never.
When we're talking Brock, it's just all rumours.
Not when he's sitting there, experts sitting in their chair, watching all the action in front of them.
Do you have anything online? Any rumours? Innuendo? Expert takes?
Not really that I can find at the moment. It's all just over speculation, and it's been mixed up with 2K on the Reddit world at the moment, so a lot of it's 2K-esque, which is your world. So.
Yeah, I've been playing because I've been off work. #Lingered. It's a basketball joke, and we won't touch on any more basketball after that.
Can we please?
I'll give you a sentence. If you want to celebrate mediocrity, go ahead.
How is it mediocrity?
It's against the fucking Wizards.
It was against the Raptors as well.
Did the Raptors have...
They finished with 29 wins that season.
But did they have $100 million purposely sitting out for that season?
The salary cap wasn't $100 million, mate.
Equivalent. Did they have $24 million?
I'm pretty sure Bosch wasn't playing.
I get it, but
when anyone's chasing the scoring record, you feed them the ball if it's not a close game.
30 free throws. It's a real team 63.
He was getting triple teamed and they were still fouling him. How do you do that?
That's too many fingers in the pie.
Let him be great.
Too many chairs at the bed.
Let the chef cook.
Okay, you had your moment. But yeah, 2K.
Bam.
Sorry?
Bam.
Bam. Yeah, I've never played the Island because I didn't buy the last 2K, but like it's only been out for a week and there's not many people in Australia that go on the island, but I've noticed there's more and more. So it's kind of like a bit more fantasy. It's kind of weird, but I'm kind of considering finding out how to record and like put clips together of me fucking around on it. So I've made the Sweet Prince character. This was him yesterday. Everyone's trying to look cool, so I thought I'd make a creepy looking bloke.
That's so good.
So he's a fat dude with a George Costanza hair. It's grey. He's got a bit of a goatee. In this part, he's got lipstick. He's got a suit jacket with nothing on underneath, just a hairy chest, and he's in dirty undies. Nothing on his legs apart from that. No shoes. Nothing. And yeah, lipstick. I thought, oh, fuck, is this all too much? I thought it was a bit too much, so I calmed it down a bit. Got rid of the lipstick, got rid of the jacket, and put something else on.
That's great.
So
a bit of eyeliner in that, though?
A little bit. Just to make him look tired. That's all. I kind of just want to go around making people uncomfortable.
Or just, like, stopping and looking at people?
Yeah, and then, like, see what they say over the headset. I think the clips of that would be funny. One of my moves is the devil's kiss, obviously. When you can taunt so someone stands up so you can do a finisher or whatever. Yeah, obviously a thrust. I'm just trying to find the horniest moves you can have. It's a shame, like the mandible claw, you can't find a cloth and a bottle to do.
The Cosby.
Yeah, like I was just on before you turned up and this guy was like running around taunting, trying to look like Roman Reigns. I'm like, fuck, got the headset. But then, yeah, I turned that off. However, it does keep crashing. The battle pass is how you have to unlock certain characters. Like I went to GM mode. None of that helps. Like even if you wrestle in a match, because you have to win matches to get through the battle pass. If I win a match on that, it doesn't count to the battle pass. So I couldn't even have Booker T as a wrestler in my GM.
How do you attain said wrestlers then?
Through the battle pass.
Well, how do you do the battle pass?
You have to win. You have to win matches in like the island, the showcase, or just playing exhibition. So people have been going through. I didn't want to do it, but I've had to because there's wrestlers I want. You have to go through and put all the sliders down. So it still doesn't work. Like some wrestlers will reverse 2 out of your 3 moves unless you don't put those sliders down. So I was Roman Reigns, so I could just get him into a submission and make the match quick because he's one of the highest rated. And Eric Bischoff is the worst. If he reverses one of those like signatures or finishes, you're putting on a 5-star classic with him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's like, I just want to squash him, get the XP, because if it's a 5-star match or a 1-star, if you win, it's the same XP.
Yeah, apparently, isn't like, also if you win a singles match compared to a Royal Rumble, it's the same XP as well.
So I just go singles, extreme rules, belt him with a chair, choke him out, rematch. It's a hard grind for something that shouldn't be.
No, it'd be fun if we were like kids again.
If you had like I don't know, a kid, someone to play with 24/7, it'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, just constantly fight each other.
Yeah,
that would be fun. But
even like with your GM mode, your matches that you put together and your feuds are all rated. If you get over a certain rating, surely that should help.
No.
No,
God no.
Yeah, they'd rather you play a squash match against Eric Bischoff.
Yeah. It's best for business.
Yeah, true. True, yeah. Speaking of Triple H, do you think if him and Cody had to share a bed for the night, they'd stay up all night giggling?
Oh, definitely.
Playing silly buggers?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm not sure what you and your partner do, but my wife and I, if we're like, I don't know, there's a fair few nights a week we'll be in bed at bedtime and just get the giggles, play silly buggers. And that doesn't mean wrestling in the sheets. That means
just playing silly buggers.
Just being dumb shit. Yeah.
We do it from time to time, more so in the lounge watching a movie or whatever. But yeah, you need a bit of silly bugger in your life.
It's unleashing intrusive thoughts. It's just it is unadulterated stupidity.
Yes.
And you get the giggles. That's what I thought. Yeah, my wife and I are in love. So are Cody and Triple H. So I just assumed they'd do the same. They'd play Tootsies, I reckon. creative meetings underneath, just kicking each other's shoes.
Would be.
Writing notes.
Have a little inside joke, and every time someone says a certain word, they just look at each other and do the crack up. the try not to laugh.
Yeah, get the shoulders going.
Yeah.
Something.
Paul Cody, is there something funny?
No. Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, with this LA Night push.
Oh, God. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that was just one of my thoughts last night. We'll try to go to sleep. Okay. We'll get to it. We're getting to Raw. Speaking of Raw, the Bella Twins were back to take over the women's tag division. That's already been 5 weeks. We haven't seen them. So they're taking over eventually.
They're slow cooking up something good.
We pro Bella now, are we?
I'm pro everyone. I just want a good product.
Okay. So I guess it's just like the lazy husband. I'll get it. I'll do it. We're going to take over.
Yeah.
We didn't say when. We're gonna do it.
100%. I'll go to Bunnings tomorrow. I'll grab everything you need. And it'll sit in the garage for 3 months.
But it started off with, I'll go to Bunnings. It's been 5 weeks. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm busy. Well, you got to bust my balls. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Oh, now I've got the giggles over Cody and Triple H having the giggles.
Me too. I've been bouncing on this chair for the last 2 minutes.
What did you think of the black hoodie mosh pit kind of thing? It was barely a mosh pit. It was just... One of them was acting a bit too weird, I noticed, when they first got into the ring.
Yeah.
It reminded me of a high school play.
Did you see the Chungus one?
I've seen him today. Chungus. I never thought we'd say Chungus in a wrestling format.
I got plenty of examples where I could put Chungus in a wrestling.
It's so accurate though, isn't it? Why isn't it used in wrestling? What a gimmick.
The Chungus.
Send me my island character is a bit of a Chungus, so if you guys want to see him, I'm not going to post him. Reach out.
Because you'll find him on the
on
the island.
See you on the island. If you want to meet up on the island, let me know.
There's going to be just like dozens and dozens of people roaming the island looking for the Chungus.
Well, I thought the little thing around his neck is very Easter-like.
You could start your own little like hooded men thing, and you could just get all our friends to create accounts and look for the real Chungus.
We should just be the Chungus crew. Just take over the island. Yeah. Just fat, bald, sweaty, dirty undie guys.
I didn't have a drink or any Rolling Thunder while I watched it. And it reminded me of watching the magician put the ball over the cup and then move the cups.
Yeah.
And it fucking lost me. I was like, I can keep up with this. Nah.
The first one was lame because Seth was standing still the whole time. So I felt like that was unnecessary. I think they should have made him come in to like make it look like they were going to protect him instead of a bad high school drama performance.
Well, considering the intelligence of our fans.
Well, I'll take that back. We never actually consider it. We insult it. It's very easy. Isn't that right, Cody? But when they left, when the Vision came out, they done the mosh pit thing. It worked then. I thought that was great. That was actually cool then. Theory must have lost a bet. To make these questionable fashion choices every week, it's got to be a bet or a punishment or something.
It's going to hit soon, guys. The pressure is building.
I felt like he didn't say it as much. Or did he even get a microphone? Oh, I didn't know he had a microphone for a bit.
He did, but it kind of reminded me of a kid trying to get his best friend to help him do something he didn't want to do. Like, we got to get him, come on, let's go. And Logan's just walking at the same pace.
You know why?
Why?
Because Logan's a snitch. When they all done their, like, how LA Knight came out, the Usos came out, whatever. When it was all cleared out, he had his shirt off. He had a microphone taped to his chest.
Oh, he did too.
He's a fucking rat. I don't know who or what for.
Rat.
He's a rat. He's a snitch. You'll be watching the fucking Sopranos.
Yeah, we got puss on our hands.
Yeah, bada bing with a pipe. That's what happens next. Forgive me for saying those words, but that's what he is.
He's a fucking rat.
You don't say just rat. He's a fucking rat.
He's a fucking rat. Jesus fucking Christ. Mr. Gabagool.
The fuck no fucking ziti. Nothing else to really take from that, but when the Usos tried to have the early knockoff again...
They did a bit of a penta attempt. How Knight's sitting there getting jumped and they're just sitting there doing their little dances down the ramp and everything. They're like, we'll help you, but on our time.
Trying to get that Jeff Hardy clout.
I think so.
But when they were about to leave, Kathy tried to interview him and they're like, yeah, fucking whatever. Then she reminded them that Punk disrespected their family. And it's like, oh, yeah, he did too. We better stay.
Yeah, oh shit.
Because I've been watching for about a year again, like rewatching or watching the new stuff of Beavis and Butthead. And every time Butthead reminds Beavis of something, he's like, oh yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Are we going to leave? Don't you have to stay and defend your family? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And then they get cranky.
Yeah.
And that just stays till the very end of the show.
Which was a long wait because of this first match, the EO Survivor, or as they called it, the Gauntlet match. As soon as EO came out first or second, I was like, oh boy. Well, you knew that she was never, if she's starting early, she's never going to win it.
No. But I was like, there's no way in hell she's getting pinned clean here.
No, of course not. And I thought she was going to go all the way. And it's that way, she's that good. She lasted the whole time. Fucking cool.
Was it her and
Lyra that started?
I did enjoy a fair chunk of that. It dragged on a little bit at times, but...
Well, I always thought the Gauntlet match was a quick way to just get through them, and it was always fast-paced. That was slow-paced. It went for 40 or 50 minutes, I think. I timed it, because after a while I was like, this is going on. Because you sent me a message saying there was only 3 matches announced. And I was like, yeah, sweet, that's Percy. He only books half a show, then waits for a couple of run-ins to book the rest. But it was dead set 3 matches.
I got a little bit nervous because I was like, fuck, 3 matches. How many ads and entrances are we going to get?
Like, the soap opera side of that show was heaps better than the wrestling. Like, the storyline and what it meant and everything.
Yeah.
They were frothing the first bit when it was Io and Lyra because they were saying it's the 2 best chain wrestlers in the company, like women. I've never seen any other woman do chain wrestling apart from them 2.
What is chain wrestling? Just for those at home who don't know.
Okay, so for the people who don't know, because me and Tom are very across it, experts.
Not that I'm an expert, but what? Just for those at home that don't know.
Chain wrestling is like, I don't know how to word it, but it's kind of the shit that like William Regal, Benoit, Kurt Angle, Gable, that kind of stuff.
You do a lot of the arm twists, rolling around. Yeah, I enjoy chain wrestling.
Yeah, fisherman suplex, fucking
old school.
Yeah, elevated, whatever. Oklahoma
Sooners.
I was gonna say tumbleweed because I was side quest, but it was
Let's go.
The best part. I don't really care for the game Cards Against Humanity, and the best card that they play is keep naming sex positions until someone stops. That person has to drink. Or something like that. I don't know if it was Cards Against Humanity, but it was one of those cards. So everyone's like doggy, reverse cowgirl, and I always just
Dirty Ashton.
Yeah, I was saying random shit like that. And the guy you tattooed today, one of the first ones I said was the Oklahoma tumbleweed. He just pissed himself. You just put together words like that, and most people are just like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
but he pissed himself straight away.
Kinky.
Yeah. I just put as many words together that sound like a random Urban Dictionary sex position.
Well, it makes sense because like you've got the rusty trawler.
Yeah,
I think that's one of your more famous ones. So you can go on to,
especially being a wrestling fan, you can nearly every wrestling move sounds like a
sex position.
Move.
The Rhodesian feather.
Yeah. The Sweet Prince.
I'm gonna have to hit the books and figure out and do some theory work and then try to execute it. I'm gonna make my own move.
The Piper's Pit. That's another one. Like, you just think of anything from wrestling, it nearly sounds like a sex position.
It does.
The Crippler's Crossface.
Oh, that one sounds a little bit degrading. We'll put that one in the Dom and sub category.
Walls of Jericho. That's another.
I want to see a lion moonsault.
The lion soul.
Yeah.
Boston crab. That sounds more like an STI than a
Yeah,
move.
that sounds like...
That's no ordinary crab.
No, it's a Boston crab.
Anyway, where were we?
Chain wrestling.
Chain wrestling. Yeah, so that kind of that kind of stuff. That's what that is. And apparently Devon Dudley makes sure that's one of the first things you do at his wrestling school is learn chain wrestling because he thinks it's a dying thing, which it clearly is.
It kind of is. I can't even think of many... Like, it's pretty relevant in the women's still, I would say.
Yeah, I think because of Lyra. Like, Lyra does it a lot.
Even, like, now that I think about it, Charlotte Flair does a bit of...
I don't know if hers is combos or... Sort of like what Natty does as well.
Your favourite?
Everyone's favourite.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of any men off the top of my head that are out-and-out chain wrestlers.
You want to NXT, but he's, William Regal's son in that is...
Duh.
Yeah, but he's yeah. It's doesn't.
Do you
get
know
me
there's
going.
a chance your son will be bald?
So you're saying chain wrestling is genetic?
It would be if you're William Regal's son. 100%.
So it's Marty genetic. It is.
It's Marty genetic.
Io beats Lyra, and then Raquel comes out. I was excited. I'm still hot for Big Mummy Cool. Io obviously gets the win. Raquel spits a dummy, and Liv came out to try and help, didn't she? Yeah, she did.
Yeah, and Stephanie Vicaire gives her a little come here, drags her backstage, like she's gone out to play after not eating all her veggies.
So that feud... Get back inside.
Get back.
Sorry, guys. Get back to your match. Fucking little cunt. So, the match between Liv and Stephanie Vicaire, that's the most excited I've been for a Women's Rumble winner WrestleMania match in the history of having the Women's Rumble. I don't know why. Maybe because they've made a story into it like much more than qualifying. I get that the Charlotte Rhea one it was the third time they versed at WrestleMania, I think. Second or third. Yeah, history, cool. But this one, I feel like it's got a bit of feeling in it, and I'm excited. Like, I don't care which way it goes. Me
too. I'd just like it to be, other than them fighting for 20 seconds this week, it's just been vignette attacks at each other.
Yeah, well, like we said, though, it was starting to simmer to the point it was boiling over.
Yeah. So
it's off the heat. I think we'll start cooking again next week.
I reckon they might have taken it off the stove maybe a week too long. For me.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I'm a big Vicaire fan.
Oh, well, when you see what some of the stuff that's been on the TV recently, it makes sense that...
Yeah, you've got more input. That's a definite for Mania, and you've got to build more. Doesn't mean I don't want to watch it more.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know what you'd rather see.
I want it to be just as fiery going into it. I'd like more build-up.
I fucking hope so. I'll be keen on it anyway.
Give it the same amount of time, just maybe a little bit more face-to-face, not just vignettes towards each other.
I get you. That's time for in-ring.
Yeah, like what they did this week, perfect with it. Just, someone's out there having a match or helping someone out. Just get the other one to go out there.
I think there's already enough...
Smell the cheese.
Bit of Kevo, smell the cheese. There's enough clips and footage of them to pretty much do the Limp Bizkit my way.
Definitely.
There's more to come. I don't think I'll lose excitement unless they put a Bella in the match, but it's still going to be pretty good. I'm very excited.
Don't speak it into existence.
Well, thanks to the assist from Raquel, Ivan Isle comes out. How are the Warwick Farms on her?
Oh, yeah.
Freaky deaky, weren't they?
Freaky deaky.
Yeah, she's a beast. Bit of Scotty Sorensen about her.
Hunky and Dory.
Hunky Dory. Righto. So Ivy gets the job done on EO, then is it Bailey that comes out?
If she was...
Yeah, Bailey comes out, gets rid of Ivy. That part went on for a little bit too long.
Yeah, I'm slowly coming around to Ivy, but I just prefer other talents on the roster at the moment. So I was a little bit like, come on. Yeah.
We haven't had a reason to care about her. Like, people are booing. It's like, why? She hasn't been on TV.
Yeah.
She had that one match, the one triple threat chamber qualifier, but she hasn't been on TV.
Yeah.
Apart from that for months.
It's the Ned Flanders. I don't know who you are, but I'm sure you're a jerk.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like the look of this guy. This Ivy.
Yeah. Yeah, like we booed the tag team that she was hanging around with when they're on TV fucking 5 months ago. So yeah, you get booed too. I don't think I've seen the Creed brothers since I've seen them in Perth for a dark match.
I assume they were just released or something.
Human of the Year, Bailey, the receiver of our flowers non-stop. Got a whole garden named after her. But yeah, she gets the job done, obviously. I was worried at first that she's just there to do a job for AJ. But being the expert that I am and the booker, I've got an idea. I already know you'd love it. I'm hoping they go this way about it because I don't want Bailey to lose. But I want Becky to interfere in the match between Bailey and AJ. So that way it's no contest. That becomes the triple threat going into WrestleMania. So that's how the belt's defended. It's AJ Lee versus Bailey versus Becky. Bailey pins Becky and wins. That way Triple H gets his fucking kick out of these people being protected and not getting pinned to lose the title. So AJ's still protected, even though she's not a GOAT. The other two are.
She's not. She's wrestled one match in 10 years as well.
Yeah. So that way she's protected. And it's long-term storytelling. So WrestleMania last year, Becky cost Bailey her spot by attacking her. So she gets her revenge by pinning her to get the title. Yeah.
That's good.
I'm hoping that's how they do it.
That's almost too good. AJ's winning it though. That's the...
I don't know when the match between AJ and Bailey is, but...
This coming week, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Because she's going to be a fighting champion.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago. She said that.
Yeah. That's the one thing I don't get why the fans like cheer and the commentators bring it up all the time where Penta's said it as well now, AJ Lee, where it's like, I'm a fighting champion. Duh. Like, why is it just like, I got the belt now, so I'll just choose when I wrestle? Like, I'm not saying you have to defend the belt every week.
But she hasn't defended it. So she won it in Australia. It was the 1st of March. Penta defended his within a week already, or a week to the day.
Yeah.
And he hasn't gone around saying... Like, it just becomes a babyface thing to say.
I think Cole said in commentary when Penta come out.
Oh, he'd have to just...
Yeah. It's a term I'm starting to not like.
Oh, it's flogged.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like I like it in the context that it takes a shot at Jade, but I'm a working worker.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. There's a time and place for it, and I think it's only fair for Mello to say it. Punk was defending a lot, but obviously he's on ice for the next 5 weeks. AJ Lee's going to have one match in the next 5 weeks. Jade's not going to have a match.
Oh, fuck.
What's the difference between them all? Like, it's overused.
It's fighting champion season, though.
Should be every fucking season. But that Intercontinental Championship, the strap was built for Bailey's waist. Fuck, it'd look good on her.
Oh, yeah.
It just feels like it was made for her. People like her, just workhorse, I think gives a fuck about the company and the company only. And well, the business. The wrestling business.
If you're Human of the Year, that's like a worldwide renowned thing.
Yeah.
Between all the continents. The Intercontinental Championship. Do you see where I'm going with this?
I love it.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
I've got it. Penta, like we said before, defended his Intercontinental Championship against... Well, it's supposed to be against original El Grande Americano, but just El Grande came out and Penta was pissed, and I've got a theory behind it. Over 100 years experience, imagine all the tape he would have watched compared to the tape he should have watched when it was a different opponent.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, especially when you're putting your brand new shiny belt on the line. That's
over 200 years of footage he's expected to watch when you don't know which one you're going to verse. So I'd be pissed off too.
I'd be filthy. I'd be absolutely livid.
Usually the babyface goes, okay, look, it's not what I was expecting, but let's go. But you spent all that time watching the wrong footage. Anyway, what did you think of the match?
I thought it was all right. Definitely just played, like, it was kind of just a decoy for the power of the Danhausen curse. But I noticed at one point, and hopefully other people did, after Americano ties Penta's mask up to the lower belt, does the baseball slide, they untie it, there's a pinfall, he kicks out, he rolls over, and Americano's looking at the camera, and you see the The referee comes down and kneels down, and you hear clear as day the orders for what to do next. The referee's just like, yep, keep working, and we've got such and such. And like,
There was another one, like, because we're watching it because of work and everything. We watch it in the night on Tuesday night, but Punk, when he came out and made his entrance, and you could tell he went to commercial, rolls out, high fives the whole fucking front row, shakes hands, kisses babies, and then he's back on the apron, and one of the producers come up, and he looks at him, and he puts up a 1 and a 5, and it's like 15 seconds. Like, which is fine. That's part of the commercial thing. But yeah, you talk too much. You never shut up. As everyone predicted, we had some bloke in our comments on TikTok suck himself off, saying, "I told yous Judgment Day we're going to break up this week, and it happened. I'm always right." Yeah, you are, man.
You're the guy.
I thought they were going to be fucking together, happy forever, but...
Who'd have thought after that?
Congratulations, brother.
I feel like a fucking idiot now.
How did he see that coming?
So yeah, what's this guy sipping on? He's way off.
Fucking truth syrup. Rusev done a bit of a job for Oba. I expected that to go for a little bit longer.
Me too. It made me a bit upset.
I was just kind of like, fucking whatever. These matches have been a bit hard to emotionally invest in.
What's going to happen when he's facing... Well, that's his toughest opponent yet. When's the squashing going to stop?
That's what I'm worried about with the Brock thing. But when he was in NXT, he had the North American Championship for a year or something. Every NXT Pele, he had a triple threat. It was never a singles match. I was always kind of worried about that with him going to the main roster so quick. It's like he didn't have that great singles run. He had a good match against Javon Evans for the NXT title. Oh, fuck, it would have been in the last 6 months. But yeah, singles matches he didn't really do that many of.
That makes you worry. You just hope there's a bit of endurance about him when the time comes for him to have a good singles match then as well.
I mean, him versus Brock's going to be interesting, but it's not going to be like, holy fucking shit, this is great.
Yeah. You don't want to be pushing for or in the main event scene and gassing. That'd be embarrassing.
I just don't want it to get old quick. And the way it's going, I think it will.
Yeah.
Unless they do it right. Unless fucking Cody and Hunter stop playing Tootsies and start booking some actual shit. Anything else from that?
No, I've got one more note and then was hoping I could just attack someone and then get sent home. I was just going to do the Gunther.
Okay. Well, you can choke me outside real soon because we only got one thing left of the show.
I've got Danhausen.
Oh, yeah.
He came out, sold me. At least he was... That's my last note, is that at least he was obvious about trying to sell merch. We didn't have to sit through him dancing in the audience for 5 minutes.
It's a bit like LT Smash of The Simpsons.
Yes.
When he yells out to Lenny, join the Navy. Okay. Buy a shirt. You can tell he wasn't an athletic kid growing up because that first throw was disgusting.
Yeah, it was. He had the next one, he had 3 and they all just went to the same dude.
Yeah. I did skip one part as well. And it was obviously one of those commercial promos. Yeah, Natty came out. And
Maxine attacked her from behind.
I seen that. Once again, I was like, she's so fucking lanky.
She is.
Save some height for the rest of us, please.
Is it the Wicker Man from the Conjuring films? Or I think it's the Conjuring 2.
I don't even know if I've seen that. I gave up on horror movies.
It's a good one.
Because they scared me. No, I just... After Paranormal Activity, everything just became jump scare, camera tricks.
Yeah.
More of a slasher guy myself.
You need freaky and deaky, not just freaky.
Yeah. Spooky and dooky.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to rush us either. I was just trying to make a joke about the...
It's all good.
Yep, last bit. Let's go.
Oh, no, I forgot.
Oh, it was great. Anyway, thanks for watching.
We'll touch this... We'll give our expert opinion on this last.
You're trying to touch a lot of things today, aren't you?
I'm fucking so handsy. Handsy boy. As you've seen my fucking island character. Touched everything. Fingers in so many metaphorical pies. Punk's promo, Beavis and Butthead interrupted. Of course they did. I think this is... You right?
Isn't it, was it Blimp and Slime?
Yeah, and they're now Beavis and Butthead. Oh, yeah. Unhinged Jay is Jay at his best.
I find it weird, like, because he was the same with the backstage thing with Jackie Redmond. He's just like, all right, I know how I'm going to win my haters over. I'm just going to talk really loudly, really quickly, and really angrily.
But I feel like he delivers shit better doing that than what he does when he tries to have a genuine promo.
Yeah, he does.
Like, he may as well walk around with a glass pipe.
But it's like it's almost like he's going to start. I get worried for him. It's like he's going to start hyperventilating himself and pull out the paper bag. You got a lot of things to say really quickly, man. Whoa.
Yeah, I see people that are usually homeless or thereabouts downtown acting like that. It just reminds me of it. And I think that's just Jay at his best. I'm not saying he deserves to be junkie-esque. It's just him at his most entertaining, and he delivers everything better as that unhinged, unreasonable guy. That's just how I feel about Jey Uso.
Yeah. That's your own expert opinion.
It was very heelish of the Usos, but the crowd was chanting "Say sorry."
Yeah.
I thought, fucking, no wonder a basketball team doesn't want to go to Seattle, and that's the crowd wants.
We want forgiveness.
You're not getting it. But when they, like, after the heel promo, they pretty much, was it a slap or a punch? I don't know what they done to Punk.
Jimmy hit him with the microphone, I think.
Okay. I just assumed it was a slap because they changed the angles of the camera, and the Usos don't know how to throw a punch. They like to slap. It was just kind of weirdly eerie after it and bland. But do they come out dancing next week, and does the crowd yeet?
Possibly. Well, I think the way Punk was going, he was trying to play the heel there. He would say some stuff, and then he'd look around at the crowd and like shrug his arms, like, "Am I going to get a reaction?" And they just wanted an apology, man. Like,
why'd you ask CM Punk for an apology?
Yeah.
Like, he's only going to go harder.
Yeah, a bit of an odd one. It was a weird way to end the show. Punk's great on the mic, but you know, I'm trying to think of the term here, but like you can't do much with the reaction you're getting. It's not like he wasn't hitting; he was still trying to hit chords. He was trying to spark a reaction, but they were like, "Oh,
let it know what to do." And like, I thought it was a good promo from Punk. The Usos played their part, but it's kind of like, why give a shit when this isn't the WrestleMania match? And last time we checked, Roman was off the Usos.
Yeah, didn't want to see him till Christmas,
but seen him a week later. Was it a month later?
Month later. Oh, that's all. Christmas has come and gone since then.
Okay, so they sorted their differences out over some festive meatballs.
Wasn't that just after War Games or something? It was around War Games where he's like, "I don't want to see you till Christmas."
He said it at Crown Jewel, and then seen him at War Games, and then
you too.
Yeah, he's on the same team as him.
Could have.
Was he?
Yes. Could have been over some festive meatballs.
I reckon they sorted out differences out. It's probably the best plate to bring when there's issues in the family.
Even if there's not issues.
Well, if there's issues, at least like it releases the tension with some really mediocre meatballs.
Yeah, mediocre ones might release tension, but if you want to have a great family Christmas all around, festive meatballs are a hit.
They're a hit?
You've lived to
I can't wait to have some that are a hit.
Go fuck yourself. That hurts. It's alright. It's alright to joke about stuff here and there on this, alright? We are a comedic podcast.
I thought we were an expert podcast. I heard someone say during the week.
You just stepped on the line. That really hurt.
I'm confused. I thought, like, are we comedic or are we experts? I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just hurt. I hope these decibels are really loud and you have a mildly frustrating time editing this.
Every time I have to edit your voice, it's a mildly frustrating time, mate. I'm going to stop digging this heel grave side of mine.
I didn't say it. I never said it.
Okay. Well, I've got to apologise to Russell's wife. I think I've probably upset her again with my heel ways. But it was all just a bit, guys. A bit of fucking older brother picking on younger brother.
Was it a bit?
It was a bit.
Because my heart's in bits right now. Because that hurt.
I apologise. I'm sorry.
I hope you make better meatballs to make up for this than you did last
See,
time.
I knew that's where it was coming. You could knock my meatballs.
And you know what? I hope the price of mince goes up.
That's going to.
I'll be able to tell if you use cheaper mince.
I guess.
Because I know a good meatball. If it's one thing I know, it's good meatballs.
I don't know shit about fuck, but I know a good meatball when I have one.
Exactly. And you had good meatballs at Christmas. You said it yourself. Didn't need sauce.
No, I didn't say that. Didn't say that.
You said that.
I did not say that. I'm pretty sure I was dipping it into to Sweet Baby Lulu's rib sauce or whatever the fuck he cooked, pork belly. I don't know. We digress. Anything else to touch on apart from hurting feelings, Tom? Especially mine.
What's it matter anyway? What's the point?
What's the point anymore?
Why can't people just enjoy the dishes that are in front of them?
Hey guys, sorry I had to come back on. We went on a bit of a tangent there and we decided we're not going to release that part of the episode. It's very funny, but that's something we decided we shouldn't release. We might release it one day, but we've cut it, put it in a separate location into a vault. We may unlock the vault one day, we may not. But I thought I'd come on and do a proper send-off. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, social media, YouTube, Spotify, all that kind of fun stuff. We really appreciate you guys tuning in every week. We love it. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.